Hello people of YouTube and welcome to my channel. The recipe I will show you today is a classic American fast food Philly steak sandwich. Succulent, perfectly cooked beef steaks and cream cheese between toasted ciabatta bread. Take the plain sandwich to the next level. So let's begin. First of all, I need 2 pans because I want to make my recipe in under 10 minutes. Is it possible, my friend, like this? Yes, of course it is if you use 2 pans instead of 1 because we want to caramelize our veggies and we want to cook our steak. So if we do that in 1 pan, probably we will need about 15 to 20 minutes. But if we do that procedure in 2 pans, then we need the half time, okay? In under 10 minutes, the food will be ready. So I have a pan here and I will add a little bit of butter along with some olive oil. About 2 tablespoons of olive oil and a good tablespoon of butter is enough because I want to caramelize my veggies. Here I have 2 onions and I want to thinly slice them. Like this, because I want to cook them very fast. One is ready. I'm going for the next one. So, onions go in to the pan. Lovely. Now, you're wondering about the volume of the onions. Don't worry because they will deglaze and at the end of the day I will have almost 1/3 of them. So don't worry about that. Now, I need some peppers, not a lot of them. I will take all colors of pepper. I have a green one, I have a yellow one, I have a red one, and I have an orange one. Just 1/3 of them. And I will simply slice them like this. As you can see, I'm using less peppers than onion. Why? Because peppers losing less volume than onions. At the end of the day, they will have a perfect combination of onions and peppers. So peppers goes in, and I need some salt and pepper. Voila. If you want to use any thyme or rosemary, you can, but I will keep it simple. And here I have some lovely sirloin steaks. And look at this. I want them to be thin because I want to cook them very fast. I don't want to overcook them and I don't want to make my life difficult for this recipe. So I have 2 lovely steaks. Probably I will need only the one of them, but I will cook them both. And I need some extra virgin Greek olive oil on top and here. Of course, salt and pepper. My steaks are thin, so I can use pepper too. If the steaks are too thick, then pepper is better to put it at the very end because we will burn it. Now, I have salt, then I have pepper. Perfect. And as you can see, the caramelization of veggies are going well. So I will change my pan because this stove is the strong one. And as you can see, I have my first oil here, here, and here. And that's good because once again I picked the wrong t-shirt for the wrong recipe. Oh my God. That's why I want to have thin slices of sirloin steak. Sirloin steak is a little bit lean, so we don't want to overcook it because otherwise it will become so tough and difficult to eat it. That's why I'm always using sirloin steaks thin slices. Not to overcook it, just to give nice color, both sides. Then add a little bit of butter, take a nice color. And make sure that I will not overcook it. And here I have some thyme with a little bit of garlic to give some flavor to the butter. And at this point, it's time to make a nice bath of steaks with this lovely aromatic butter. Look at that. This way I'm fusing the flavor of thyme and garlic inside the steaks. I think garlic did all the job that I need, so get out. I don't want to have garlicky steaks. I just want the essence of garlic, a little bit. And I will carry on the same procedure for about 1 to 2 minutes until my steaks are ready. And you have two options, Katerina. The first option is to set aside after 1 to 2 minutes, as it is, and let it rest to the pan. The pan is still hot and it will carry on cooking the steaks. The second option is to cook them through to the stove and then take them out of the pan and let them rest. What do you want? The first one. The first one is probably more easy for you, so that's why I will set aside and I will let it rest for about 3 to 4 minutes, and till that time I will carry on cooking my veggies, and at the very end I will make the assemble. I don't want to overcook them, but as you can see I have a lovely swimming pool of butter here and the steak is in there, so you cannot dehydrate it, and at the same time you carry on cooking it and actually resting it. So probably in 1 minute it will be ready. In 1 minute also my veggies will be ready and I'm about to serve. My veggies are ready and it's time to serve. So I have these lovely steaks over here. Oh my God. You have to rest them. If you don't rest them, what will happen, my friend Lakis? I will put again on heat this lovely pan because I want to soak up all these lovely juices. So, what will happen if you don't rest them? Then you ruin the whole thing. Look at this. It's so nice. Look at the color. You see? It's perfect. As you can see, this procedure of resting into the pan and carry on cooking there, it's an easy procedure and everybody can do it. And if you don't have the knowledge to cook properly a steak, then probably you will succeed with this procedure. You will not overcook the meat and you will have this lovely result over here, a nice, perfectly medium steak, right? And because sirloin steak is a little bit tough, as I told you, and lean meat, you will keep it soft as butter. I can live only with steaks. Oh my God. So nice. Now, my friend Lakis, can you see the pan?
I can.
What's happening to my pan? My pan is sleazing, okay? We deglaze all the juices from the meat in there with the butter, and totally, this is the most umami juice ever made and have all the flavor from the steak and the butter. And the only thing that I want to do is to soak up these lovely juices with my ciabatta. The first one is ready, lovely juices. And the second one, this is taste. This is exactly what you want, all the taste from the pan, okay? Now, it's time to spread some cream cheese to those lovely buns. Can you see how the color of the cream cheese is changing? It's like adding mustard, but it's actually all these lovely juices from the meat. And I will do the same to the next one. Oh my God, look at this. So much cream cheese and so much lovely taste. And it's time for my steaks. Or the veggies. What do you want first? Veggies? Look at this caramelization. Onions and peppers will give this lovely texture and sweetness that we want. Because we have all these sweet flavors from onions and peppers. And now it's time for the big guy. Steak. As you can see, it is perfect. I think I have enough maybe to take one more ciabatta. I have a little bit more. Now it's time to squeeze it and let all the juices from the meat to go into the bread. And it's time to serve. I have my lovely ciabatta here and I will keep it here for you. Just to watching it and be jealous. And I have one more for me to taste. I will cut it in half and I want to show you this lovely texture. Also, I have some potatoes because I want to have a full meal, the real thing. And it's time to taste. But before I taste, you have to subscribe to my channel, make comments under the video and share this lovely recipe with your friends. I apologize for the mess of my t-shirt, but I'm making a Philly steak sandwich, so it's okay with that. Don't forget to download my website, akispetretzikis.com, and follow in social media, Viber, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. Bon appetit, and see you in the next live. Bye-bye.